Hey guys, Natasha Tessier here again. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button if you're ever thinking about moving to Texas or the city of Houston. I am here to help you. I would love to help you. And today I wanted to talk about, is it still a good time to move to Texas? Hey guys, I'm Natasha Tessier. I am the owner of Dwell Realty and Design by EXP here in Houston. I'm an independent agent. You only work with me when you come. I do have help with showings and my assistant Megan who does my paperwork, but I don't have a huge team where I hand you off. I have a downline who have joined under me, who I mentor and I train, but when you work with me, you work with me. So today I wanted to talk about, is it still a good time to move to Texas or to Houston? And what is the market doing? So is there a shift? Yes, there is a shift. I feel like the shift is slower for us because of supply and demand. Things are not shifting as quickly. I do have clients in California and different areas that are having a harder time selling their houses. So here in the state of Texas, or at least I can speak for Houston, obviously every area is different. If it's a rural area, it's not as popular, it's gonna be different. But as far as our market here, so I'm still losing bidding wars and I'm still having bidding wars on some listings, but not as many. And a lot of that is just depending on, does it have a pool? Is it priced really well? And where is it located? If it has a pool and it's, let's just say in the heart of the Woodlands, and it's priced very well, you're probably gonna be in a bidding war still here. However, there are a lot of houses that are sitting on the market and lowering their price and all that stuff. So I know our interest rates have risen, but in most cases, it's, it is more expensive, $150 or $200 more a month. I do have an amazing lender that is trying to do her best to keep everybody at the lowest rate possible and is locking in as best as she can and trying to keep costs down. But it has jumped, so it is a little bit more expensive. The best way to tackle that is, instead of saying I'm just not gonna do it, if your job is taking you here or you really want a change, I know a lot of my California people want a change, not necessarily for the weather, because it's really hot here right now, and I wanna mention that in a minute too, but just for the change, I don't go into politics, but I hear every day that Texas is a breath of fresh air. I have a lot of Canadians moving here as well, and they are shocked at how life is pretty much normal here. Everybody's working. When they call to get a painter, the painter shows up. When they call to get a contractor, the contractor shows up. It's kind of weird for me because I've not heard of this, but I guess elsewhere there's not as many people working and you're kind of waiting for everything. Here in Texas, I think we're back on track. We hit a couple bumps in the road during COVID and not knowing what we were up against, but now it's pretty much life as normal. Now, things are more expensive, obviously, with inflation and gas and groceries and all that stuff. So how you combat that is just, I have a client, his budget was $800 and he went to $650. Still an amazing house here. He just didn't spend as much as he thought he was gonna spend. And that's an easy way to help with your costs, because if your rate went from, 4 to 5.5 or whatever it is, and that's your monthly cost, if you just go down a little bit on your budget, it's okay. And here in Texas, you can still get a really nice house for that. I mean, even for $400, it's a nice house compared to where most of my clients are coming from. So, I don't know that there's ever a perfect time to buy. I do know the market's shifting. I do know things are calming down. I do know prices are dropping. I do know sellers are more flexible in most instances and considering lower offers, and gone are the days of having to waive appraisals unless you're in one of these bidding wars, and gone are the days of clients asking. I got a huge lease back on my house. I don't know that would happen now like it did 2 months ago. So anyway, things are definitely shifting. I feel like it's never going to be a perfect time to buy, but it's still a really great time to buy. The economy here is still booming. People are still working every single day. Life is pretty much just life as usual. And again, if you need help with rates and you're, stuck on what can I afford, how much do I need in my savings, how much is a down payment, we're actually about to put an offer out for the first one in a long time, asking for the seller to help us pay for some closing costs. We have not, I don't know if it will get it, but we have not been able to even ask for that. And now we're kind of getting back to where that may be a possibility. So it's definitely shifting. There's more on the market. There's more to pick from. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a buyer's market yet, but it's definitely leveling out to be that. So if you ever need help, we're always here to help you. I always pick up my phone. I'm very quick to listen to my clients. Or if you need help, let's just say you're not sure where in Texas to go. I have agents all over the state and even all over the nation. I just got my in-laws a great agent in Montana to help sell their house. I have agents in New York and Ohio and Florida, literally all over. So if you're looking to move and you're just not sure where, let me get you in contact with a good agent that can help you with the process. I still help my clients try to get the timing of selling. A lot of them say, okay, my house is under contract. Now what do I do? And we will make sure it's as smooth as possible and get you exactly where you need to go. We do this every single day. We have a really good system. So if you need my help, please reach out, and I hope you have a blessed day.